today's video, I will discuss Phytagoras Theorem. So now, I will discuss the origin of Phytagoras Theorem, so how it was derived. Over 2,000 years ago, Phytagoras discovered the right triangle. How he discovered the right triangle? So he used this figure. This is the figure that Phytagoras used to come up with the equation. So Phytagoras discovered that if he add the area of this square, and if he add area 1 to area 2, the result will be area 3. So we use variable a for the side of area 1, which is the perpendicular side of the triangle. And in area 2, we use variable b, which is the base of the triangle. And area 3, we use variable c for the side of hypotenuse. So now, Phytagoras, as I have said before, he discovered area 1 plus area 2 equals area 3. So now let's put the equation. So area 1 plus area 3, ano? We put area 2 equals area 3. This formula Phytagoras discovered. So now, if this one is missing, we can use this formula. Or if this side is missing, we can also use this formula. And now if it is missing, these two variables are present. This one is missing. These two are given. We can also use this formula. Take note that this side is the longest of the 3. So compared to these two, it is the longest side. So it is called hypotenuse. So this side is called hypotenuse. So now let's solve the example number 1. So the given side is the base and the perpendicular side. So A as the 12 centimeter and B as the 5 centimeter, and C is the H, or the hypotenuse, is unknown. So now let's solve it. So we use the formula a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So given A and given B. So A equals 12 to the power of 2, B, which is 5 to the power of 2, and C is the unknown. So now let's simplify this one. So 12 to the power of 2 can be written like this: 12 times 12 plus 5 to the power of 2 can be written like this: 5 times 5. and C remains the same. So 12 times 12 was 169. I know. 144. And 5 times 5 is 25. So let's simplify this one. So we square both sides, and then the 2 will be cancelled, so and the square root is also be cancelled, so the remaining will be the unknown or the variable C. Then we add 144 plus 25, it is 169. So now square root of 169 is equivalent to 13. So don't forget to write the unit in the answer. So the hypotenuse or the variable C is 13 centimeter. So let's solve the other problem. So the given is we use A for this, or we'll use that B. It's also the same as long as this one is the hypotenuse or on the right side of the equation. So unknown, then let's use B, A, 9 centimeter, and then hypotenuse, which is C, is 15 centimeter. So now we write the formula: A squared plus B squared and C squared. So the given is the perpendicular side, or the 9, and the unknown is B, so put the variable, and the hypotenuse, which is C, at the right side of the equation, which is 15 squared. So now let's simplify. 9 squared can be written as 9 times 9 plus B squared, and 15 squared can be written as 15 times 15. So I'd like to add something about power rule. So if ever you see a power in the number, for example 2, and it has a power of 4, so this expression can be simplified into this way. Can be written like this: 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So you multiply it and you can get the answer. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 2 times 2 4 times 2 8, 8 times 2 16. So that's how to simplify a number having a power. So let's back to the equation. 9 times 9, 81 plus B squared, and 15 times 15, I forgot the product. 15 times 15, it is 225. So we transpose this number to the right side, so it is positive number. So if we transpose this to the other side, it will be negative. So the equation will be like this: B squared equals 225. 81 will be negative, so minus 81, and then we square both sides, so we get the answer. So B equals 225 minus 81 is 144, square root of 144, and square root of 144 is 12. So that's the answer. Don't forget to write the unit. Now let's solve the last problem. So the given, it is a square. So this side measures 1 centimeter. So if this side is 1 centimeter, since it is a square, so it has the same measure on each side. So the missing part, or the unknown, or we will find this diagonal, or the hypotenuse of this triangle. So in order to solve that, we will use the Phytagoras Theorem. So the formula is the same: a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So the a, or this side, and the b, this side, and this one is the c, which is the unknown. So we substitute the values on the equation. So a, the value of a is 1, so 1 squared, and the value of b is 1 also, so 1 squared, and the unknown c squared. So we simplify this: 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, and then we square both sides. So the remaining will be c, and 1 plus 1 equals 2. So c equals square root of 2. To be exact, we get the value in decimal form. The value is 1.4142. 1.4142. So that's it for today. Thank you, and